Hello, my name is music teacher Kate. In lesson 6, we learned all about the quarter note. So by lesson 7, it's time to learn about subdivisions of the quarter note. This is a quarter note. When we add a flag to a quarter note like this, we change that quarter note from a quarter note to an eighth note. What this means is that it cuts the value of the quarter note in half. So the quarter note in common time is worth 1 beat. That means that the eighth note is worth half of a beat in common time. If we add a second flag to this note, we change it from an eighth note to a 16th note. A 16th note is worth half of what an eighth note was worth. So it's worth a quarter of a quarter note. If we get a little crazy and add a third flag to this note, we turn the 16th note into a 32nd note. For the sake of learning to subdivide the quarter, we are going to stick to the 8th note and the 16th note in this video. We may see eighth note pairs or groups of eighth notes written in our music. The bar that connects the notes, represents that flag that hangs off that single eighth note. We may see in our music the 16th note pair or the group of 16th notes. These two bars connecting the notes represent those two flags hanging on that single 16th note. In one measure of common time, we can fit 4 quarter notes. In one measure of common time, we can fit 8 eighth notes. In one measure of common time, we can fit 16 16th notes. Counting eighth notes in 4/4 time goes a little something like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We count 16th notes like 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. While we're at it, let's play with rhythmic solfege, where the downbeat sounds like ta, 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 and the eighth note subdivision sounds like ta-dee, 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 and the 16th note subdivision sounds like taka-dee-me, 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 taka-dee-me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and a 4 and. Ta, 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 ta. Taka-dee-me, ta-dee, taka-dee-me, ta-dee. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4. Ta, ta-dee, ta-dee, ta. Ta-dee, ta-dee, taka-dee-me, ta. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, 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 ta-dee, So that's what's up with the subdivision of the quarter note. That's what's up with all those little flags on notes. Now you know. Duly noted.